It starts with a vision of perfection. A single detail that captures the spirit of the season.
But this isn't just a decoration. It's a masterpiece of modern American engineering.
Here at North Star Manufacturing in Michigan, we combine tradition with cutting-edge technology to create magic. Inside these walls, over 200 skilled technicians work in harmony with advanced robotics.
Every curve is calculated. Every angle is simulated before we even melt a single pellet of plastic.
It begins here. High-impact polystyrene. Pure, resilient, and ready for transformation. To achieve that signature deep woodland brown, we add a specific ratio of master batch colorant.
2%.
Exact. Friction and heat. 400 degrees Fahrenheit. The solid becomes liquid. It is now a viscous fluid. Viscosity is perfect, ready for injection.
500 tons of clamping force, equivalent to stacking 300 cars on a single block of steel.
In 1.2 seconds, the cavity is filled. Every detail of the fur, every muscle, captured in high-impact polymer.
Cooling time, 12 seconds. Then, extraction. A perfect raw form is born.
Precision degating. We separate the product from the runner with surgical accuracy. No rough edges allowed.
2,000 units per hour. They march towards the finishing line, cooling down to room temperature.
We look for sink marks, warping, imperfections. If it's not flawless, it gets recycled immediately.
Snap-fit architecture. Zero adhesive. The bond is mechanical and permanent.
The antlers, high-density polyethylene, contrast in color, contrast in texture.
Reinforced with steel. Torqued to exactly 4 Newton meters. It will never come apart. Electroformed copper masks. A century-old technique. They shield the body, exposing only what needs to be painted.
Atomized acrylic. Applied in layers. Not just covering, but shading.
And then the catch light. The single dot of white that wakes it up.
A specialized conductive adhesive. It must be wet. It must be even. It is the anchor for the fur.
50,000 volts. We charge the nylon fibers. Physics takes over from here.
Lined by the electric field, they stand vertically, creating a texture soft to the touch. Perfect velvet. Baked at 150 degrees, the adhesive cures. The bond becomes unbreakable. Any loose fibers are swept away. What remains is a coat as soft as nature intended.
The protective mask comes off. And there it is. A glint of life amidst the velvet.
Imported velvet ribbon. Tied by hand. It adds the touch of royalty.
Solid brass, polished to a mirror finish. It's not just decoration, it's an instrument. We test every single one. It has to ring true. That is the sound of the holidays.
Litho-laminated board. Gold foil stamping. The packaging is the customer's first handshake with quality. Custom molded pulp. It cradles every curve. Designed to survive a drop. Engineered to protect the art.
And finally, my signature. A personal promise that this piece is perfect. From our hands to yours.
Tamper-proof sealing. When you break this seal, you know you're the first to touch it since it left our care.
12 units per master case. Double-walled corrugated protection. Ready for the long haul.
The palletizer never tires. It builds perfect stacks, 8 feet high, shift after shift. 12 revolutions per minute. The film stretches 200%. A cocoon of stability.
500 kilograms. lifted as if it were a feather, the electric muscle of the warehouse. Here they wait, thousands of them, a silent army ready to bring joy to the world. Bay 1, door opening. The controlled environment meets the winter reality.
53 feet of empty space, soon to be filled with magic. Every cubic inch calculated.
Loaded. Seal. Our job here is done, but their journey is just starting.
8 wheels, 400 horsepower. They carry our hard work into the world.
Through the silent forests.
From the quiet of the factory to the bustle of the city, the delivery is on time. Shelves of the finest stores, where our engineering meets their dreams.
It catches an eye, a spark of imagination, the moment of connection.
Selected, purchased, bringing our hard work into a family's home.
It waits in the silence, a dormant treasure.
Electrostatic nylon. To us, it's physics. To her, it's just soft.
Sound. We tested it 1,000 times, but it sounds best right here.
Wow, it looks perfect.
From a silo of plastic pellets to a place of honor, the journey is complete. Nothing is wasted. The runners, the sprues, the mistakes, they all go into the granulator. Grind. Chopped to 4 millimeters. It's not garbage. It's valuable raw material. We mix 20% regrind with virgin material. Stronger, greener. The cycle begins again.
Changeover. We swap the 5-ton steel heart of the machine, making way for the limited edition.
Infused with mica crystals. The Arctic Pearl Blend. It catches the light like fresh snow.
The first shot, translucent, flawless. It looks like it was carved from a glacier.
Vacuum metalizing. Aluminum vaporized in a void. It settles like a mirror. Pure chrome.
Iridescent fibers. Crushed glass. It doesn't just mimic snow. It outshines it. Paint. Austrian crystal. Sapphire blue. A gaze that freezes you in your tracks.
Italian velvet. Hot stamped silver. It absorbs the light until it hits the name.
Fiber laser engraving. Number 001. One of only 1,000 in existence.
Resting on silver satin, untouched by bare hands, perfection preserved.
30 degrees below zero. We simulate the harshest winter transport. It must not crack.
2-meter drop test. Concrete equivalent. The packaging sacrifices itself to save the product.
Electrical discharge machining. We use lightning to carve steel, keeping the details sharp year after year.
2 a.m. The human shift ends. But the factory never truly sleeps. It dreams in binary.
Autonomous guided vehicles. They navigate the darkness with lasers, preparing the morning's load.
We keep watch, ensuring that when the sun rises, everything is exactly where it needs to be.
50 countries, 5 continents. We track every single shipment in real time. From the snowy peaks of Aspen to the sunny beaches of Sydney. Built to withstand any climate. In the historic capitals of Europe, it sits beside centuries of tradition. A new classic.
Stop! Everything stops. A jammed ejector pin on line 4. Every second down is money lost.
It requires brute force and delicate precision. 1,000 degrees of heat inches from your face.
Green light. The heartbeat returns. We are back in business.
Machines run on electricity. We run on coffee and camaraderie. This is where the real team building happens. 400 hands, diverse backgrounds, one shared mission, perfection in every movement. 6 p.m., the torch is passed. One shift ends, another begins. The continuity is unbroken.
Mass production doesn't mean impersonal. We receive the name, Sophie, and the machine prepares to write it.
Solid walnut base, 20,000 RPM. The carbide tip carves her name forever.
Liquid gold leaf. It fills the void. Now, it's not just a reindeer, it's Sophie's reindeer.
6 cameras, 400 frames per second. The AI compares every curve against the golden master file.
A scratch the width of a human hair, invisible to you, but not to the machine.
Ruthless? Maybe, but essential. Only perfection leaves this floor.
The holographic seal. It tells the world, this is the real deal. Accept no substitutes.
Floor to ceiling, wall to wall, 40 feet of Christmas spirit, packed tight and ready to roll.
There they go, the fleet, carrying months of our hard work into the night.
It brings comfort where it's needed most. A soft friend in a hard world.
It bridges the gap. A piece of home. A shared smile across 5,000 miles.
And sometimes it's just about fun. Pure, chaotic, wonderful fun.
Silence. It's the loudest sound in the world when the job.
Pellets, heat, pressure, paint, fiber, steel. 1,000 steps for one moment of joy.
Rest now, old friend. You've done good work. We'll do it all again next year.
Lights out. Sleep well, Giant. You've earned it.
North Star Manufacturing. We don't just make toys, we make memories. Merry Christmas.